here waiting for the Yasmine gameplay trailer. Not sure if it's Yasmine or Yasmine. We'll find out. She's actually the most interesting of the three new characters, if you want to call them that. To me, Arjun just looks like a big guy and Bosch is Bosch. So let's see what we have with Yasmine, see how she's going to play. Excited to see someone from the Philippines get represented. Representation always is cool. Let's see what we got.
I hit the streets to prove that I'm a fighter. Keep up if you can.
She looks good in the Street Fighter style. Oh, so there's some kind of buff on her weapon. What? A boomerang attack attack? Almost look like the Tensho kicks. Yo. Schoolgirl outfit. Yo, that's crazy. Level 2. Some combo. So much. She must be like low damage because there's so many hits going on here. That was kind of dope.
That sounded kind of cool, right?
Not gonna lie, she looks dope. I don't know if I would use her. Coming out August 3rd, okay. I don't know if I personally would use her, but she looks crazy. Like, that's wild. Or is it anything else? Doesn't look like it. But let's take a look through this again. Let's mute it and go through this again and see what we find. Let's back it up. But so that's got to be like a Jamie type where it's like a heavy punch that's like triple hits. Yeah. Very high mobility. So what causes that buff? Because she didn't have it before the combo. Then after this combo, I'm assuming there's some sort of buff on her weapon. But what causes that? Is it just after certain combos? And like what makes it go away? Because it's still there. It looks like that combo is what buffs it. Because I think that was the same combo is what buffed it the first time. Let me go back. Bang. Bang, bang. Oh, that was a little too early. Bang, bang, bang. No, it wasn't. I'm curious what causes the buff. Is it's after certain moves? You gotta, is it something like a dungeon? It doesn't look like any type of stock system. I don't see her do anything that would cause the stock. Maybe it's after a certain number of consecutive hits in a combo, so it rewards you for combos. Because it seems to be like after the combo, it like kind of builds up. Yeah, see, as she like continues to use it, you see it start to build up. Yeah, she's really fast, very high mobility. Yeah, I don't think this is a character that I would use because I just don't have the skill to handle someone high mobility like that. But who knows? But yeah, her level 3. Yeah, this is cool. I like that a lot. Like, let, let's see if there's a PlayStation post. There, if there's a blog post that just dropped, is generally, was it on Steam? Okay, here's a Games Press. From the Philippines. High speed eskrima is the martial art they're having her do. Okay. Press release. Is this the. You got to log in from that. I don't know. It's usually on Steam, right? Let's go to Street Fighters. Yeah, I don't see. I don't see a blog post, so maybe that'll come later. But let's go back to this press release. Follow-up attack where he has that ends differently depending on the strength used for the attack. With successful strikes placing Yasmine into a powered up state. Okay, so yeah, it seems to be landing consecutive attacks is what powers up, gives her power up. Low sweep. Successful hits placing her in Bayani mode. But looks like a medium overhead, maybe like mid overhead mix up. Rolling projectile. Slams them back down. Level 1 puts her into her powered up state. Okay, so she has like an install period, kind of like Blanca and Gao and Jury. Will coincide with battle adjustments for the entire roster. So we got 2 months, a little under 2 months. Yeah, not bad. Very, very cool character in my opinion. Don't know if I'll use her. Like I said, I don't have the technical skill to really handle these type of high mobility, high combo count type characters. Like I tried with Rashid, couldn't do it. Uh, Someone like she allows me kind of like a fast Jury, can't use Jury, so I don't know if I will use her, but she definitely looks cool. So I would definitely be. She looks like she would be fascinating to spectate. Like that's definitely a thing. I think she would be a fascinating spectate, kind of like a Ed, where just seeing that character used at a high level is just incredibly entertaining. As soon as I stopped the recording, came across the Steam blog post, so we're going to take a look at that. Let's see. Hones her blade Street Fighter 6 on August 3rd. Yeah. Learned how to fight along her brother. Doom screwing food tube. A certain French supermodels videos, Manon. I don't get how seeing Manon's videos would make her think she'll find her brother. Don't know how that links up. Maybe I don't know the story behind Manon, so maybe there's something there, but it just doesn't seem like that makes sense. But okay, you play Rushdown's character, you'll feel right at home. Like I said, she is a Rushdown. Dips and glides around, confuse opponents. Critters with her Bayani mode. Bigfoot moving knife attack is good in combos. Follow up does multi slice hit. Different. The OD version can combo from a light attack and into super arts. It also powers up alone into a devastating slice that'll send opponents spinning and won't take Yasmine out of Bayani mode. Just the OD, I'm assuming. If alone connects, Yasmine goes into Bayani mode and her knife will glow blue. Using alone in Bayani mode will give a different final hit. Using the light version in Bayani mode ends in a knockdown. Medium will end in a ground bounce, and heavy ends in an even higher launcher than normal. After that hit, Bayani mode will dissipate. So yeah, okay, she got to connect with things to enter that mode, and then certain combos will take her out of it. Bends forward, sweeping with a knife. Light version of good. Fake out. What do you mean? Is it like a bait, like a DJ? Or is it just a move in place so it'll make people think you're coming at them but won't? Medium version is safe one block. Heavy one is plus, although it comes out pretty slow. Landing this move puts Yasmine into Biani mode. OD version is not safe, but if it hits, the opponent gets launched for a follow-up attack. I'm assuming this is something in Tagalog, because I believe that's the official language of the Philippines, I believe. Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Leap into the air. A front flip with 2 follow-up attacks, so it's like a demon flip. Button press determines how far Yasmine goes. Safe one block. And she could start a combo with a light attack if it lands. So it's like +4 on hit. Second follow-up is called Ulan, upside down. Spinning attack that hits backwards. So it's best to aim for behind the opponent. So it doesn't hit forward. So this is already telling me this is a type of character I cannot use, because if I got to space things properly, I am not good enough to do that. OD version of all 3 of these attacks to make it safe or plus on block. Okay. And her anti-air OD version is invincible on startup to keep the bullies away. So ODDP, okay. Projectile that move that swirls around like a boomerang. The strength of the move determines how far as it goes. Slow coming out, scary for mix-up and combo potential. Don't leave yourself open or it'll disappear if you're hit. OD version of the boomerang hits 3 times. Okay. Level 1 super, where she kicks her opponent in the air, slams them back down. Invincible on startup. Is it full invincible, or is it just hit strike invincible? I'm not sure if it's projectile invincible or not, but we'll see. Focus on energy, and for a limited time she can use a boosted special moves without leaving Biani mode. Buzzsaw of energy. Okay, so yeah, it's like an install. Level 3 super art spins the opponent, gathers energy before pulverizing them for a follow-up attack. Schoolgirl outfit. Comes overall battle adjustment that will affect all characters, marking the start of year 4. Keep an eye out for the battle change list. It will be playable at Evo Vegas. Yeah, the Ultimate Pass, I'm sorry, it's not worth it. You took away the stages and you get outfit. Like, I don't think that's worth it, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, this is like I said, she's a very interesting looking character. Just the style of character she is, I don't think I will be good with her. I'll give her a try when she drops. I mean, there's no harm in trying, but just knowing how I play and how bad I am with rushdown type characters, I don't see myself being any good with her. But she's really good looking. So we'll see how things go. Drop your comments down below, and like, share, and subscribe. You know, it's free. Won't cost you a thing to subscribe. Trying to grow this channel slowly but surely. Those of you who watched or will watch in the future, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and you have yourselves a good day.